just me and you, I will add some advanced movements in, things that you haven't seen yet. But normally it would be a beginner's class. We're just dialing it up to you and your level. Take a few minutes, find yourself a place of comfort, turn yourself inward. When you're ready, slowly bring yourself back. Got to be careful not to leave you there too long today. Welcome in. I appreciate you coming. I know you could have slept in, but you chose to be here. I appreciate that. We're going to be working on foot connections to the ground and rooting ourselves. So you're going to hear some things that are a little different. Let's sit up nice and tall. Take your right hand to your left knee, left hand behind you for a spiral twist. Release the twist. Walk your hands forward. Connect yourself to the ground. Press your hands into the ground, pushing back up. Left hand to right knee, right hand behind you. Coming back around to the middle. Try and sit up tall. Bring your arms out in front of you first, palms facing each other. Then pull back. Nice and tall, cactus the arms. Bring the hands to heart center. And release. We're going to rotate around so that we're on top of our feet. Top of your feet. Maybe you leave a little space between your knees. That's up to you. Top of your feet. Pressing forward to table first. We're going to engage and get the ball of the feet down and then work ourselves back to the ball of the feet. You can use the hands to push you back to the ball of your feet. If you are able to, bring your hands out in front for awkward pose. Press into the mat and rise up. Arms over the top. Reaching forward, hands to heart center. Take a minute, shake it out. If a pose doesn't work for you, feel free to modify. I will also show modifications along the way. Our blocks are here to support you, as well as the foam rollers. You can also reach down to hold on to them during balance poses. Let's move towards the front left corner of our mat. Bring the hands to heart center. Press into each other. Step back with the right leg. Let's set your base first, so find yourself in that position that's most comfortable for you. Release the arms over the top for crescent pose. You can bring the hands together or interlace the finger, that's up to you. Leaning back slightly. Coming back forward, your legs are still holding strong and tall. We're going to leave that right hand up. The left hand comes down to the left hip first, then wraps around to that right hip. Release the left arm. Left arm joins the right hand. We're going to lean forward in line with that back leg. Coming forward, a little half step. Thinking about the hands staying in line with the back leg. Slowly tip and table. Taking the time. If you fall out, it's okay. Lower foot, arms come back up. Bring the hands together. Take a moment, shake it out. Pedal, pedal, pedal. We're going to move to the right side or the right corner of our mat. Bringing the hands to the heart center, pressing into each other. Reaching back with that left leg. You can take half steps if you want, defining the place that works for you. Opening up the hands up over the top, the palms face each other for crescent pose. Hands press into each other, interlace or press together, adding a slight back bend as you desire. Coming back forward. We're going to leave that left hand over the top, right hand to the right hip, right hand around to the left hip. Release that right hand back over the top, coming in line with that back leg. Coming forward, a little bit of a half step, getting yourself up into position, setting yourself up for your table. If you need to take a rest, feel free to do so. When you're ready, work yourself down to table. Slowly pressing back, arms over the top, hands come together to the heart center. Take a minute to pedal it out. You may want to consider having the block on your left side, but that's completely up to you. It is an optional item. Coming to the left front corner of the mat, hands together. Let's walk back into a warrior high triangle first. So setting our feet in our base that we want first. Then turn the hips forward. Then add the lunge. Arms over the top, warrior one. Rotating down for warrior two. Keeping the arms level to the ground, rotate the arms all the way around so it's twisting warrior. Rotating the arms back around. Press up to high triangle. The front hand is going to go down either inside the left leg or outside, part of the reason we put the block there. Switch hands. Right hand goes down, left hand to the sky. Coming back, both hands are down initially. We're going to bump up a little with the back leg. Left hand goes out in front, setting up for half moon. Switch hands at the bottom. Make any adjustments in the feet that you need to. Both hands to the ground, both feet come underneath, bending the knees, slowly pressing back to standing fold. Reverse swan dive all the way up, reaching tall over our head. Once we get our hands to the top, bring it down to the heart center. Press in and take a moment to pedal out. Again, only do what you are capable of doing right now. You're working your way back in. Bringing yourself to your right front corner when you're ready. Hands come to heart center. Take a minute to walk back, kind of that triangle warrior base first, finding the spots that work for you. Rotate the hips forward, add the lunge. Trying to keep the weight even between both legs. Arms over the top, warrior one. Right hand down, left hand back, warrior two. Keeping the arms level to the ground, beginning to work those arms all the way around for twisting warrior. Coming back around to warrior two. Pressing up for the triangle. Right hand down, left hand to the sky. Hello. Left hand down, right hand to the sky. Both hands come down. Bumping that back leg up. Right hand moves forward to the right foot. Left hand to the sky. Half moon. Left hand down. Right hand up. Again, make adjustments on that right foot. Right hand down. Feet together. Pressing back for standing fold. Reverse swan dive all the way up. Reach the top. Hands to the heart center. And shake it out. He did, yeah. It's pretty nice, huh? We just got to get students. I have one. So. Excellent. How'd it go today? All right. All right. They're not dying? They're not dying? All right. That's right. Make it easier for the fall. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We have all the space we need. We have everything we need. We just need people. So, yeah. We'll give it a couple more weeks. Yeah. Back to the middle of your mat. Feet coming together. Good to see you. Be safe. Thank you for coming out. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Nice. Whenever somebody gets certified, we can have you come out and take a class. All right. Feet together on the middle portion of your mat. We're going to rise up to the ball of your feet. So using the big toe joint and the small toe joint as your brace points, heels off the ground. Coming back down, I want you to think about those big toe joints, little toe joints, and the heels. These are your connection points to the ground. We're going to shift to the left. We're going to come back and shift to our right. Come back to neutral, working your way backwards, but just please understand, don't go so far backwards that you fall. Take a minute, come back to neutral, and then feel those points of the ground now. Feel how you're attached to the ground. This is how our feet want to work. Arms come up at 45 degrees. Palms face each other. Sit in the chair. Press into the mat, rising up. Arms stay up. Rise up to the ball of your feet. Bring the feet down, hands to heart center. Back down to the chair. Right elbow to left knee, twisting chair pose. Coming back to heart center first. Pressing all the way up. Hands stay together, press up to the ball of your feet. Coming back down to neutral. Coming back down to chair. Left elbow outside the right knee, twisting chair pose. Coming back to prayer pose in the middle. Sitting just a little deeper. Pressing into the mat and rising up. And release the hands and pedal. Woo, yes. It's bringing it back for you, isn't it? When you're ready, we'll work towards the right front corner of your mat. As you get to the right front corner, take a moment, do that exercise where you feel the big toe joint and the little toe joint and heels. Find those connection points. Shift your weight to your right foot. Take the left foot inside the right. Add the arms up, modify tree. If you wish to rise your tree, feel free. Left hand to heart center. Right hand to heart center. Kick out that left heel, heel down for a moment. When you're ready, raise up that left leg. Toe down gently. Reach it back behind you. Release the arms. Take a moment if you need to. Try to keep that right foot connected to the ground. Raise up the left leg behind you. Left hand hold. Pressing back as you desire. Taking the time to bring the knee underneath you. Slowly release. It's going to happen. We're going to have balance issues. Hands to heart center first, and then relax and pedal it out. I turned off 2 of the fans. That's why it got a little warmer. It was a little loud. Left front corner of your mat. Again, think about those connection points. When you're ready, bring the right foot in. Start with the modified tree. And the arms up. If you wish to raise your tree, feel free to do so. Right hand to heart center. Left hand to heart center. Staying in heart center if you can. Again, index that left foot. Raise up the right knee. Right. Index the back toe. Release the hands. We're going to bring the right foot up behind us, trying to catch with the right hand. If you wish, feel free to press back for Royal Dancer. Pushing and pulling, left arm comes out. Slowly beginning to reverse. Hand down, knee underneath. Release the foot. Hands to heart center first. Take a minute, release, and pedal. If we've done the exercise correctly, you should notice there's a footprint in the mat of the index points where you were basing out. It's like, okay, I can do that. Walking backwards towards the back of your mat, you don't have to make it all the way, but we are going to wind up going forward. Bending over, you can use your knees if you like, reaching towards the ground. It's either a standing fold or a bent knee. Walk the hands forward into plank. Bring the knees down gently. Reset your table. Hips over the knees, shoulders over the hands. We're going to bring the big toes together. We're going to open up the knees, setting up our base for child's pose. Take the right hand out to the side, the right first, and then under. And then as you settle back to child's pose, bring that arm to your knees, and then reach with your left arm. Bring that left elbow makes a 90-degree angle. Press into the mat with the left arm to release the right arm. It might take you a minute to get some feeling back. Keeping the big toes together, come back to the middle. Left arm out to the left side, left arm under, and then sliding it back to your knees. Then reach the right arm over your head. Bring the right arm down towards the left arm. Plant that right hand. Right elbow is 90 degrees. Press into the mat or the ground to release that left arm. Releasing the big toes, making a space between your knees and your toes. We're going to work to settle up and try to settle in that space. So there's a space between your knees and your toes. If you'd like, you can start walking backwards. If you've tipped your head back, tip your head forward first, then open the eyes, reset your balance. Fingertips to the ground, pressing yourself back forward, coming back to our table. Setting our table, you can take a minute, you can move left or right for whatever you would need. Release the right arm, take the right leg up, push the left leg back, then bring the right hand down and begin to stretch with a knee down lunge. As we talked about with the feet into the ground. Take a deep breath in. And on the out, we're going to work our way down to our elbows. Breathe out. Stay on the left elbow if you can. Right hand to the sky. Right hand comes down, goes under the right leg, and then reaches for the ground. Lizard pose. Release the right arm. Press into the mat, getting back to our lunge. Release the right hand. Tip back, right heel down, toes to the sky. Hand split the right leg as you desire. Coming back forward into the lunge, you may need to bring that left knee up. Left hand stays down. Left foot up. Right hand reaches back. Make the adjustments as you can. If you feel like you're stationary and balanced, feel free to rise up. Left hand down, release the foot. Right hand stays up, we'll release that right leg. Big toes together, press back, take that child's pose. Think about sinking the body, rooting ourselves down. Coming forward back to our initial table. Take that moment if you need to go left or right. We're going to release the left arm. When you're ready, bring that left leg in. Take the time to push back, make any adjustments you want, and then bring the left hand inside. Again, remember those connection points in the feet. Release the left hand to the sky, right hand to the ground. I looked at it and I said the wrong thing. Coming back down, take a moment to stretch. Make any adjustments you'd like. Take a deep breath in. And on the out, we'll work our way down to our elbows. Breathe out. Right elbow stays, left hand to the sky. Left arm comes down and goes under the left leg, wrapping around for lizard. Releasing the left arm. Working the left hand back inside the left leg, pressing upward. Bringing in that back foot a little bit, taking a moment to release the left arm. Leaning back with the left heel down. Feel free to split the left leg as you desire. Feel free to use those blocks if you. Coming back forward, make a little adjustment, bring that back leg up. Right hand to the ground. Left leg up, left hand reaches back. Finding your space. Finding the stretch first. If you feel like you'd like to rise, feel free to rise up. Right hand down. Release the right foot. Do not put the left hand back. We're going to take that left leg back. Oh, it feels much better. Back to table. Moving left, right, forward, backwards, figure eights, whatever you need. Pressing yourself back down your mat so you have some room to come forward. Working yourself forward and down to your elbows for Sphinx. Shoulders stay over the elbows. Fingers are pointing generally forward. Head rests between the shoulders. Reaching the arms forward, full stretch. You can put whatever ear you'd like on the ground. Take that right arm, pull it down so it makes a 90-degree angle. Take that left knee up and make a 90-degree angle. And then take your head and turn to your left. Sorry, turn to your right. Left ear down. That's my fault. Head back to neutral, hands back forward, legs back long. Bring that left arm down, make a 90-degree angle. Bring the right knee up, make a 90-degree angle. Take that right ear on the ground, looking to your left. Lifting the head up. Arm comes back, right leg goes down. Bring those arms back under you for a minute, pressing up for up dog. Shoulders over the hands, make any adjustments you need. Again, think about rooting yourself to the ground. Rolling over the toes, pressing back for down dog. Initially, you start your down dog, maybe you're on the ball of your feet, and slowly trying to work those heels down. If your heels make it, that's great. If not, begin to pull your head through your arms. Bending the knees, beginning to walk yourself up a little closer, taking the feet to the edges of the mat, rocking back to seated. Bring the hands inside for frog pose. Once you are settled, allow yourself to sit. Bring your eyes and head up. Release the hands, hands to heart center. Hands back to the mat. Picking whatever knee you'd like to put down first, rotating yourself to the mat, having a seat. Yep, that's why I said you could rotate any way you wish. Go ahead and bring that foam roller around. Have a seat on the foam roller and welcome back to foam rolling. Take a moment, you can begin to work seated on it, forward, backward. If it's been a while since you foam rolled, you might have some knots. So if I give you dialogue and you're still on a knot, just keep working the knot. Kick out that right leg, turn slightly to your right. Begin to dig into that right glute. Seeing if anything's in there. Well, we've already started turning to our right. We might as well keep going. Turn to the right hip. Left leg across. Setting yourself up for that IT band. Begin to work that IT band. This is one of those stretches that I will walk around to check on my students to see if it's working. Some people try to hide from me. No hiding on this one. When you're ready, rotate over so both thighs are on top. So you're laying on top of the foam roller with your thighs on top. Working yourself up and down the thighs, but do not pass the knees. Don't roll the kneecaps. That's not a pleasant feeling. Rotate to your left, no, your right hip. Left leg across, right hand down, your other side, whatever side you haven't rolled yet for the IT band. Yep. Once you're set, begin to roll down that IT band. One of the variations you can make here is stacking your hips. That'll add a little more pressure to it. People like to try to get off the pressure so they turn. See that? That just added just a little something for you there. Anybody that does any hiking, mountain biking, running definitely needs to be foam rolling. Releasing those muscles. Come around to the left glute only. Left glute only. So it's seated. The left leg is out. The other leg is bent. And you're rolling that left glute. Single isolation. Everybody is doing so well today. Coming into seated. Working your roll. Hello, sorry. Kicking yourself back, heels to the ground. Rolling those hamstrings. Thinking about them being like violin chords. So once we do a couple rolls straight and forward, add a little turn either left or right. Whatever works for you. How are you doing? Uh-oh, you're walking funny. Oh my goodness. Well, you gotta stop hurting. Coming back to neutral before you go the other way. Okay. You could lay down all you'd like. Coming back, allowing that foam roller to go under the knees, but not rolling behind the knees. Push that foam roller all the way down to your Achilles. Again, if you have a sensitive Achilles, take a moment, adjust. When you're ready, rise up and roll the calf muscles. Something just pulled. Okay. Again, just like violin chords, you can go left, you can go right. But more importantly, on this one, I was going to have you stack. So pick whatever leg you'd like, stack, and then begin to roll. You got to roll them out when you're hiking a lot. Other people get to just rest. It is fair. Roll slightly to your left. So when you're on that single leg, maybe you turn left, maybe you turn right. Just add a new dimension to it. Again, like I told you, you're going to get some more advanced rolling because there's no beginners here. Take your time and reverse the order. So you'll work from your calves, you'll pass your knees, you'll work your hamstrings to work your way back to seated. If you need to make adjustments, there you go. Make the foam roller come back so you can sit. Take a moment, just enjoy rolling here for a second. You got some Got the hard stuff out of the way. Begin to walk your hands back. Find the top of that hip bone and then start working that space just above it. That's where we hold and reach the wrong way. We turn our back. Some people can tolerate a little turn left or right. That's completely up to you. Begin to work your way down to your middle back, feeling like those hands are becoming less involved. Begin to work yourself to your upper back. That's right, your instructor almost went out there. Take that foam roller just either in line with the shoulders or below and slowly allow yourself to form around the foam roller. If you've tipped your head, bring your head back first. Level your head first, then open your eyes. Rotate to your right side. Foam roller under your right arm. Bring the left leg across, set yourself up for the lat roll. Remember, you can make the adjustments. You can go backwards or forward based upon you. It's very peaceful in here, isn't it? When you're ready, feel free to work yourself to your other side. There's no rush. When you're ready, you can come back to rolling the upper back. Rolling the upper back, trying to release any knots you have. Awesome. Are you okay if the lights go out? Are you okay if the lights go out? Rolling the foam roller back towards just resting your head on it, or you can pull it out. We're going to work our way to Shavasana, so just relaxing. No, that's the wrong way. Begin to move your toes and your fingers. Maybe you add your arms. Take your time, there's no rush, but when you're ready, let's come back to seated. Welcome back. I'm glad you made it back after a couple weeks. Hopefully you enjoyed it today. We worked a lot of the foot position and working on the rooting today. You've already signed up, so you know how to sign up. Pass it on to your friends, let them know. Obviously you can see it's very peaceful here. It's very quiet. It's kind of nice and relaxing. So again, we'll have our regular classes this next 2 weeks at the same time. If you don't want to bring your mat, you don't have to. They have enough here, but if you want your own, feel free to do so. As you know, I always leave you a few minutes to do your own stretching, so feel free. Let me turn this off.